Okay, I am laughably underprepared. 8 o'clock kind of snuck up on me tonight, so let's see if we have audio before I begin the plug phase. And it looks like we do. Yay! And it looks like we do. Yay! I don't have snacks.
Asleep amidst the trees, bats all a-swaying in the breeze. But one soul lies anxious, wide awake.
Oops. Alright, let me grab a drink real quick and some snacks, which I can both do without probably you guys losing me. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, all of the configurations, welcome to what will be the finale of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Last time I streamed, we discovered who the murderer was of all of the knights in the Duchy of Toussaint. We spoke face to face. We found out who... We found out that the kidnapper and the kidnappee were one of the same person in order to exact her revenge against the people who assaulted her when she was exiled for being a daughter of the Black Sun. I think that's what that's called. For those of you who've seen the Netflix series, Renfri, in the series premiere, was also supposedly another child bearing this curse. So she has manipulated Dettlaff into killing these knights, and now Dettlaff wants Sayana. Her name is Sayana. Now, I'm pretty sure Dettlaff wants us to hand over Sayana, because he is burning the Crown City with a vampire army, so we have to find a way to put a stop to that, and that's where we are right now. In order to do that, we are finding Sayana. She has been brought to basically a living storybook called The Land of a Thousand Fables, where we encountered a particularly nasty wicked witch that made me rage quit the stream once I realized that it was like 3 minutes past my end time, and I just rage quit. Only for me to quite literally boot up the game again 15 minutes after I ended and beat the witch on my first attempt. That can be found on a separate YouTube channel than the VOD archive. That is up now, and it is, yeah. So if you want to know why I'm not jumping back into the Wicked Witch fight, if you've seen my last stream, it's because I beat the Wicked Witch, and you can see that on YouTube. And I saved, so I don't have to do it again.
Jost
So
can usually be found wandering the glade at the foot of the mount. It's some distance from here, past the witch's house to the right. So, what exactly is happening in the city?
Bloodshed, a massacre, which is why we gotta hurry.
You needn't fret. Time flows differently in the Fable Sphere. We can stay here a week, yet outside mere minutes will have passed.
that's good to know. Hold on,
Pixies!
Stench.
There's a lot going on here. Ooh. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, okay.
Ugly and fierce.
Oh, there is... They're throwing a lot at me.
I shall butcher you.
Not the friendliest pixies I've met.
We're put here to protect the Fable Sphere from intruders. Meaning you. Oh, unicorns! We must catch them. We won't have to walk everywhere then. I call the pink one. Exciting, isn't it? Reminds me of my childhood.
Reminds me of something altogether different.
Care to elaborate?
Rather not.
You know, she's got all this giddy spirit, and I have to remember that she orchestrated a mass murdering. So
That's it, Roach.
he calls the unicorn Roach.
Let's dance.
I'm alright. Not in any danger. That's it. Last, they're going to rip them in.
These are very powerful wolves. Oh, ow. You know, if I have to start the whole pixie thing over, I'm not going to complain.
Joss can usually be found wandering. the
Yeah,
glade
I'm not
at
going
the
to
foot of the
complain.
mountain. It's some distance from here, past the witch's house to the right.
Because I kind of just
What exactly is happening?
ran in
this
there, like, head swinging. Now I know I got to be
Which is why
careful.
We gotta hurry.
You needn't fret. Time flows differently in the Fable Sphere. We can stay here a week, yet outside mere minutes will have passed. Watch out! Pixies! Ugly and fierce.
Not the friendliest pixies I've met.
A much more,
Fear from intruders, meaning you.
a much more successful run, I would say. I have so many points and I have no idea how to put them in. That's the problem. Should help a little. I feel like I should have been using this the entire time. Definitely should have had that equipped. Oh, right. Right, fuck. Ah, well.
Oh, unicorns! We must catch them. We won't have to walk everywhere then. I call the pink one. Exciting, isn't it? Reminds me of my childhood.
Reminds me of something altogether different.
Care to elaborate?
Rather not.
No room here. Not at all. I'm alright. Not in any That's him. Joss. Blast. They're going to rip them in 6. Rat bastards.
What? Lost your nerve?
Ow! Why are these wolves so freaking strong? I do not understand this. Why are these wolves so strong?
Relax, it's over.
No, it's not. There's more. Another wolf behind you. Ignore him. He always lies.
Aha. Boy who cried wolf. Still does, I suppose. And doesn't, when they actually appear.
The one and only. Listen, you little chit. Jack said you know what's become of his 3 beans. I don't know anything! Not one thing, and besides, watch out! Wolves!
This'll be interesting. Right, let's get to it. Let's say for a minute you know what happened to the red bean. Where wouldn't it be?
For certain, no one swallowed it. Oh no, definitely not that. Of course not. But say someone didn't. Who would it be that didn't swallow it? A human. The most human in the land of 1,000 fables. Everyone! Wolves! Run!
Bet you haven't heard what happened to the blue bean. Maybe? Not at all? Right?
I've heard it lies about somewhere, out in the open.
Just like that? No one guarding it?
Nobody. 3 times over. Help! Wolves!
Yellow bean. Don't know a thing about it, right?
It's somewhere very, and I mean very deep. So deep, in fact, it's completely underground. And who has it? A bold farmhand, who in no way and not at all awaits someone. Not in the slightest. Good folk! Wolf! Say that word one more time and I'll chop you up. Feed you to the fishes. Understood?
All right, we should go.
Watch out for wolves!
Tough to talk to, that one.
Was it, though? You need merely remember he always lies. Or more precisely, reverses the truth.
Where to now?
I'm not sure. We should visit some of the other fables. The meaty ones, that is. Perhaps then Joss's hints will make more sense. It's just a few. Red Riding Hood, piglets and bears, 3 of each. And Goldilocks, of course. Then Longlocks, and a little lass who sells flint.
Fine. Let's get to work. Incredible. You must have loved this place.
I did at first. But children get bored quickly. Even tea parties with a whole...
Wrong button. Oh, they sell really well, but...
Well, princesses eventually turn dull and routine.
What did you do then?
Dropped a duck egg in the swan's nest once, that sort of thing. Stole the pea out from under the princess, who sleeps to this day, I think.
What game do I know that triangle is the inventory?
Ugh, ugly and fierce.
Three bears.
3 stools, 3 beds, 3 bowls.
One a bit too big, the other too small, the third just right.
I shall butcher you.
Oh, that was a mistake.
Incredible. You must have loved this place.
I did at first. But children get bored quickly. Even tea parties with a whole cackle of princesses eventually turn dull and routine.
What did you do then?
Dropped a duck egg in the swan's nest once, that sort of thing. Stole the pea out from under the princess. It sleeps to this day, I think.
Oh! Come on.
Damn it. Three bears.
3 stools, 3 beds, 3 bowls.
One a bit too big, the other too small, the third just right. Blonde curls. Rest of the body's too mutilated. Hard to say anything.
She got what she deserved, as I see it. Always took what she wanted without asking.
No bean here. Gotta keep looking.
All right. I'm gonna have to fight a wolf, aren't I? Oh, the big bad wolf's already...
Hello? Can we talk?
Schwumbroch, my head! Damn it all! I swear that was the last time I drank with Redbeard. Oh, Sienna, a bloody long time it's been. You've changed.
Whereas you, not at all, big bad wolf. Though it seems you've started running with the wrong crowd.
And who should I run with, eh? Thumbelina? One shot and she's under the table. But, what brings you?
Listen, looking for magic beans. Seen any?
I was given one for safekeeping, but...
Where is it? Talk!
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, I can be much louder than this. And resort to other means of persuasion.
Right there, the threats. Sienna to a T. Listen, I exist to restage a fairy tale. If you want to play at it, I'll be happy to oblige. But it won't be easy. The thing is, Little Red Riding Hoods popped her clogs.
What?
1,000 times they cut my gut open, filled it full of rocks, and drowned me in the river. So once you stopped coming, I decided to repay the little imp for all her loving labor. But now what's at the bottom of the well, she and the hunter, which means we can't play, and I'm under no obligation to talk to you, not about beans, nor anything else. So leave me be. Sod off.
Wolf's pretty cranky.
Surprised? Think about it. He was cast in the role of the Nemesis without ever asking for it. It's a dog's life, I tell you.
So, what now?
Don't worry. I'll play with him. Or rather, play him. I just need that little red hood. A piece of apparel, that is. Not the poor girl's corpse.
That's a relief.
You wish to help me? Here's your chance. Jump in the well and fish it out. Well, chop chop.
All right. Time to jump in the well.
Break a leg. Any luck?
Yep. Look what I got.
That would never fit you. Give it to me. How do I look?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's go see the big bad wolf.
Let me guess. You'll play the granddaughter.
And you, the hunter.
Which means I'm killing the wolf.
You again? I I thought I was clear. I will not talk to you if little Red Riding Hood is not with you.
Not a problem. Sienna can take her place.
What? Very well. It's not as if I can forbid you. Granddaughter, come closer, sweetie.
But Grandmama, what big eyes you have.
Better to see you with my dear.
Granny, what big arms you have.
The better to embrace you with my dear.
And Grandmama, what big teeth you have. Eh?
The better to eat you with, my dear.
Hey, not fair. Uh-oh.
Ugly end to this.
Oh, crap.
I shall butcher you.
Uh-oh. I just repaired all my stuff before I left.
Remember what Joss said about the red bean. A human has it, and he definitely didn't swallow it.
Gotta open his belly. Bottle caps, fake teeth, corkscrew. Ah, here it is. Red bean.
Well then, one step closer to our goal.
What?
Now, I find myself wondering if you're just horribly discreet, or if those mutations completely scrubbed away your curiosity. Are you really not interested in what happened? In what became of me after they cast me out?
Well, since you brought it up, I'd gladly hear the rest. Let's see. They'd escorted you out of the duchy.
Yes. And the noble knights of Toussaint, I didn't stop until we reached the Ketdu wilderness. They left me there alone, without a copper, in a torn lace dress, right when the frosts were setting in. They assumed something would eat me, or that I'd do everyone a favor, or die of hunger. But as always, I failed to live up to expectations. I wandered the woods for a week, went purple from the cold, gnawed the bark from twigs. Finally, I saw a light among the trees. A campsite. They were bandits, bearded, drunk, spattered with blood. I was sure they'd rape me or kill me, or both.
Take it neither happened?
That's when I learned a robber and a murderer can be a better man than a knight in shining armor. They took me in, we set off for Nazaire, and I did what I could to repay them. I advanced in their ranks rather quickly. Eventually, I became their leader. Of the whole ragged band.
Been through a lot.
I have. And throughout this time, my sister was stomping grapes and shagging minstrels on down bedding.
She wasn't the one to banish you.
And I'm not angry at her for that. I'm angry at her because she forgot about me. Right. We've had our chat. Come.
Except for the fact that she didn't forget. She very
Four
clearly...
animals stacked atop each other. What was the tale called again?
The musicians of Blaviken. Huh. You've some link to the town as well, don't you?
But my tale's not much like this one.
Long live the butcher.
shackle up her braids in the past, but I don't see it anymore.
We'll find another way up.
Oh, it's just Longlocks is just Rapunzel. Okay. Whoa! Hello, ambush. Be gone, bot. Woo! Oh, there's a lot of them here. Ah! Wait, do Pixes actually drop things?
The Three Little Pix homes. You know the story, don't you? Who's afraid of the big red wolf?
Looks like Big Bad's already blown down the houses of straw and sticks. Brick's the only one left.
We should look inside. Remember Joss's words?
One being lies out in the open, guarded by 3 nobodies. Yeah, could be it.
That's one beam down. Good work.
Can I just kick the door down? Oh, hello.
Get him!
Plumborch, they didn't like that.
Did I just get burrow blasted? Okay. Ooh, okay. Did one of them get behind me? No. Ah!
You're ugly.
Ow. Ah, what the hell? What the? Okay, apparently they can just do that much damage. That's kind of ridiculous.
The Three Little Pix homes. You know the story, don't you? Who's afraid of the big red wolf?
Looks like Big Bad's already blown down the houses of straw and sticks. Brick's the only one left.
We should look inside. Remember Joss's words?
One being lies out in the open, guarded by 3 nobodies. Yeah, could be it.
Thought I had more, thought I had more... That's disconcerting. Oh, here we go. Okay, I've got, I think, one left. I wonder if I can use R to throw them off balance. I'm already dead?
The Three Little Pigs' homes. Well, you know the story, don't you? Who's afraid of the big red wolf?
Looks like Big Bad's already blown down the houses of straw and sticks. Brick's the only one left.
We should look inside. Remember Joss's words?
One beam lies out in the open, guarded by 3 nobodies. Yeah, could be it.
Right, is there a way I can possibly, like, resolve this?
Harlot Red Vandal. Get him!
Hogwatch, they didn't like that!
Why are they so tanky? I understand my sword's damage, but this is kind of ridiculous. Oh. Can I walk onto something, please? Fuck. No! Come on! Let me do what I want to do! It shouldn't be that hard to fire a freaking crossbow.
The Three Little Pigs homes. But you know the story,
And, like,
don't
it
you?
seems like there's no other alternative to this.
Looks like Big Bad's already blown down the houses of straw and sticks. Brick's the only one left.
We should look inside. Jos's words.
One being lies out in the open, guarded by 3 nobodies. Yeah, could be it.
Oh, Pumwatch, they didn't like that.
Come closer.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Time to end this.
Just kill me. Literally just freaking kill me already. Yeah. What? How? What the fuck?
The Three Little Pigs homes. But you know the story, don't you? Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
Looks like Big Bad's already blown down the houses of straw and sticks. Brick's the only one left.
We should look inside. Remember Jos's words?
One being lies out in the open, guarded by 3 nobodies. Yeah, could be it.
Harlot Red Vandal. Get him!
Oh, Pumwatch, they didn't like that.
Oh! Ah! Oh, that was supposed to do something? It didn't? What the hell? Oh, that's on me. Straight up was not paying attention to them.
The Three Little Pigs homes. But you know the story, don't you? Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
You know, I don't get a lot
Looks
of...
like Big Bad's already blown down the houses of straw and sticks.
I don't get a
Brick's the
lot
only
of,
one left.
You Shed of Yrden. Let's try that.
We should look inside. Remember Jos's words?
One being lies out in the open, guarded by 3 nobodies.
Okay, so I can only put down one at a time.
Pilot, Red, Randall, get him!
Pump watch, they didn't like that.
Oh! Let me bowl over the small brick fence? I mean, I guess. No! Too far out of range. I'm taking this head. Stupid. That's one. Wait, where's the other? Okay, they're both back there. Nothing? That's unfortunate. Okay! Thanks, game, for not letting me dodge. Ah, that's on me. Okay, what the fuck?
Oh look, the Emperor of Nilfgaard. He's come out to show off his new robe.
Hold still. I've been burrow blasted. If anybody remembers the Shrek 2 video game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Can I? Camera, please. Gotcha. I hate the fact that I'm almost dead.
The big bad witcher huffed and puffed, and look, got a beam.
It cannot be.
What cannot be?
You actually have a sense of humor.
Why so shocked?
Well, when you arrived, all you did was pout and mumble things in that graphily monotone. And now this. A jest. And a good one at that. But here we are chatting away when there's work to do. We must keep looking. So, do you like it here?
No. Got a problem with magic in general. Illusions, portals, all that. Don't trust any of it.
A bow of old-fashioned tastes, eh? I like that.
And now I am the dunk. But you know what? I'm getting some of my health back.
This Longlock's tower?
Indeed. It's even taller than I remember.
Wait. What Joss said about the third beam, remember?
In the possession of a bold farmhouse somewhere deep beneath the ground. Yes, this must be it. Let's go.
Could pull myself up here, and I'll have to make that jump.
If you say so, I shall wait down here if it's all the same. Climbing's not my strong suit.
Ooh. Although I think I know where we need to go. Before we do anything, we're gonna save. I'm still impaired, by the way, which I think is hilarious. I'm guessing I actually have to go, like, deep underground. Oh, well, that's lovely. Can I please? Let me hit you. Why is she getting health back? Why is she getting health back? Fuck. Oh, I should have been using that the whole time. Oh, it actually does say above, so I have been heading the right direction the entire time. Motherfucker. to save here, just so that way. Let me turn around! And now she's got all of her health back. Fucking wonderful. Leap of faith?
Stumped to climb all that way for nothing.
Whoa, okay. No, we are not Assassin's Creeding this.
So?
Got the bean, but long logs. Seems she got sick of waiting for a knight in shining armor.
Can you blame her? Men these days, dandies and fops all.
That why you cozied up to a vampire?
Dettlaff was a tool, and only a tool.
Too bad he didn't know that.
I trust no one. Learned that long ago. Now it's his turn.
To use him. Was that your plan from the start?
No. At first, I was simply intrigued. Do you know the story? It was in Metina, a few years past. I'd gone there to pass some loot off to a fence I know. We were hashing out the terms when in walked Dettlaff. He said he'd come to sell a silver candlestick. He gripped it through a cloth. That caught my eye. I followed him out, observed him from a distance, but he caught on quickly.
Yeah, superhuman senses will do that.
He turned down a blind alley. I followed. He jumped out from behind a crate, baring his teeth. I suppose he'd wanted to frighten me. Alas, he didn't in the least. After all, I'm a monster too, am I not?
What happened then?
We talked, then met up once, twice, 3 times. Enough that he became infatuated. I truly enjoyed it at first, but only at first. He did not love like a man, but like an animal, madly, deeply, unconditionally, wildly. To return such a feeling, anyone would be hard-pressed, let alone someone as twisted as I am.
So there came a day you just up and disappeared.
Yes, there was no other way. Let's just be friends, or I don't deserve you. He'd never have understood that sort of thing. But then, once I decided to return, clean up some old affairs, I remembered him and concluded he could still be of use.
Playing with fire, that.
Definitely. And either I'll get burned, or I'll burn all else down. No other options.
Got a history with Dettlaff now, so this meeting will be different. Not afraid?
I can handle him.
Sure about that?
You look at him as a witcher and see a monster. I know what he's really like. You needn't worry. It's time to go. Just a bit more work and we'll be able to say sort off to this fecking fable sphere. Now we must plant them by the path near Longlock's tower. Then prepare to meet the giant.
Oh god, that's a lot of pixies. Okay. Health must have restored during that conversation, and I appreciate it. Oh, there's so many! I was hoping that would have a much better result. Oh, hold on.
Flint! Cigars! Pipes! Rolling... Care for a cigarillo? A bit of tobacco? A dab of fist tech?
Let's see what this is all about.
Remind me, what tale are you from?
Sold flints when I was a lass, but no one bought them, so I branched out. Now I deal in snuffs, puffs, all sorts of fun things. What'll you have, sweeties?
Nothing. We just want to get out of here. As fast as we can.
Sweet cheeks. 2 puffs of my stuff, and I guarantee you'll fly out of here as if...
Hey, where'd you get that ribbon? That's mine.
Is that so? Then why was it lying in the bushes? Finders keepers, sweetheart.
Give Sienna the ribbon. Why not, huh?
Sugar plum. The only thing I hand out for free is a first hit. To get them to come back for a second, of course. For all else, you've got to pay.
What if I asked you nicely?
Ask me nicely and I might play you for it. A round of cards?
I've been told that I may want to grab this, so.
Fine, I'll pay you for the ribbon. This enough?
It's enough. Now go away.
all right. Tell me
What?
what you want in return. You're not doing this out of the kindness of your heart.
Don't want anything in return.
Thank you.
Okay, hold on. Let's see what else she's got.
What is it, loves? What is it you want?
What have you got to sell exactly?
Like I said, tobacco.
I'll take the food.
Wasting time here, Sienna. Let's go.
All right. Oh, I must have missed one.
Now, you piece of dope.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't expect that, but you know what? We ball. Just don't know where I'm supposed to plant the beans. Found it.
Wait!
Why?
This stalk will sprout abruptly. Very abruptly. We must be careful. All right, toss them!
She's fucking with us, isn't she?
Something's always gotta go.
The home stretch.
Am I gonna have to fight a giant?
Incredible.
Admire the view later. First, we must deal with...
That.
him.
Oh, he's a big boy. Granted, I knew he was gonna be a big boy. What? Oh! Oh, what the? Oh, that's scary as shit. Ow. Oh, okay, so, yeah, no. Ow. Okay, so not to the... I gotta move to the side. Nope! Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, okay, it's just toxicity, okay. I can deal with. Oh! Ah! Oh, God. Ow, ow. Oh! Ow! Uh-oh. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh, come on! Oh no, I was so close! I was starting to figure it out there. What? Okay, fuck me, I guess. Like...
Show me what you got.
See, that one made sense. The first one did. My Quen broke right off the gates, and I don't know why. Can't dodge, I guess. Just... Nope, not in the cards. That is freaky. Fuck. You gone, bot? Again! No, that's too close. Fuck. Can I dodge? See, that one didn't break Quen. Oh, God! Ow. Can I please do... Oh, I guess my adrenaline's maxed out. Was I supposed to... I feel like I was supposed to take damage there and I didn't. Okay, what am I swinging at? Let me... Okay, this will be over now. That was ridiculous. That last... Like, when I just started swinging at absolutely nothing. That was stupid. I took a...
Fairy tale creature. That was one tough son of a wench.
I told you this land had gone ape mad, though I did not expect it to be so severe.
Can't help thinking you might have done that on purpose.
Why ever would I have?
To get rid of your guard, your captor. Getting close to the exit at this point. Probably think you don't need me anymore.
Well, you're wrong. You still stand to be quite useful to me.
That so? How? Plan to use me like you did Dettlaff?
No, I need you for a purpose far simpler. Well, don't just stand there and stare. I need a man, Geralt, and I'm not afraid to say it. I have no idea what awaits me once we leave this place. Treat it as my last wish.
Another time, another place, maybe. No offense.
None taken. You spoke clearly, you spoke honestly. It's fine.
You know, for all her flaws, she can handle rejection.
Come. The exit's this way.
Will-o'-the-Wisp. I think it's got something to show us.
Careful. It's not to be trusted.
There we go.
Just curious. Why do you want the Heart of Toussaint and the ducal wine?
They were my right. My due.
Doubt we would have figured you out if you hadn't tried to get them. Know that, don't you?
I do. I regret nothing. One lives but once. Here, we need but jump into the well. You first.
I'm gonna start using that. Jesus.
Portals in a fountain? Not terribly practical.
It was a secret passage. Henriette and I would use it to...
Hide from your governess, which luckily she noted down in her diary. Thus, I knew where to await you. Never mind that. Has the young lady agreed to help clean up the mess she's made?
She has. And stop treating me as if I were a child.
Would you prefer I treated you like the lying, manipulated you are?
Syanna, You've already run afoul of one vampire. Don't start a fight with another, all right?
Then tell said other vampire to stop taunting me.
I shall do my utmost.
Let's go. Really want to be done with this. Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of Duntine.
Is it, though? A ruin like any other, I think.
So sensitive. So aware. Honestly, what did Dettlaff ever see in you?
Perhaps he'll tell you himself.
Let's get ready. Dettlaff will be here any moment now. Syanna, I have a question I must ask you.
Did you truly feign it all? That which bound us was a ruse?
Dettlaff, it's not that simple.
Oh no, it's very simple. You either deceived me or not. In forgiving you, I grieve. For now, we must part.
What? But how?
The ribbon?
Ha! Seems I've been fooled again. She will pay for this, sooner or later. She will pay! You never should have meddled, Butcher!
Whoa! Okay, I was fully prepared to get into a fight like a... Here we go. Okay, good. My alchemy items were used.
just the last. You tricked me. Both of you!
Didn't plan any of it.
Silence!
My Sal.
Uh-oh. Gross.
Acknowledge any gods. Start praying now.
What? What even did that?
Nice place.
Isn't...
Is it, though? Perhaps you'll...
Let's get ready. The ribbon.
Ha! Seems I've been fooled again.
Okay, so prepare for the fight or help reduce fight level. So we're gonna save so we don't have to sit through that again. Let me cast Gwen!
Just the last. You tricked me. Both of you!
Didn't plan any of it.
Silence!
I like that silver.
Okay, so I can't skip this. Oh, I guess I don't get the magical stuff. You know, that makes sense.
If you acknowledge any gods, start praying now.
Oh god, that's one. Okay, so just get clear after takeoff? Is that what I'm getting at? Ow. Whoa, whoa, how am I almost dead? What even hit me? What? I have Quen up! What's killing me?
I want you just for this. You tricked me. Both of you!
Didn't plan any of it.
Silence!
Right, I can't skip this for whatever reason.
If you acknowledge any gods, start praying now.
that take off my health? I have Quen up! What is this?
Giving me no choice.
I want you just for us. You tricked me.
Didn't plan any of it.
Silence!
Damn it.
I don't know what I...
I want you just for us. You tricked me. Both of you.
Didn't plan any of it.
Silence!
Ugly bastard.
Oh, for the love of God. Okay, this. What do I do with this?
If you acknowledge any gods, start praying now.
Why? Why does that do so much damage? That's ridiculous. Like, I have Quen activated. What the fuck is this? Thank you for...
You tricked me. Both of you.
Didn't plan any of it.
Silence!
Where?
Any gods, start praying now.
Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. Hey, where... Oh! Where is he? Where is he? Oh! 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 Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Oh! Where'd he go? Okay, okay. I think I got this. Whew! Okay, I think I've got this now. I may die this round, but I think I've got this. Okay, okay. Okay, I think I can at least beat the second phase. Oh, this is... what? Should I pull some clones? Fuck off. Oh, what hit me? What exactly was that hit me? I know what I'm doing now. At least I can get to the second phase.
I want you just for nuts. You tricked me. Both of you.
Didn't plan any of it.
Silence.
Okay, okay. Still a little annoyed that I can't. But I think I've got the timing right on this bed.
If you acknowledge any gods, start praying now.
Yep, okay. Oh yeah, I got this. Ah! Where was my sprint? no! Oh, I ran into a wall. Oh, that fucked me. That completely fucked me. No! Dodge, you idiot! Like, it's not that difficult. It's just move out of the way. I am pushing the button. Do the thing. Also, why am I... See, like, I can do it there, but not when not in a life-saving clutch.
Didn't plan any of it.
Silence!
Like that silver.
Like, I can dodge like non-critical hits like all the live long day, but one that actually administers a death blow, nope, all of a sudden forget what I'm supposed to do. I understand the complaints when people say this game is not designed for combat.
If you acknowledge any gods, start praying now.
Uh-oh. What the? Wait, why am I not along? Oh, the stamina. That's why. Oh my god, this should not be this difficult.
I want just enough.
By the way, when I say like I don't have a problem with like the blood mines. But like the fact that I'm like swinging into them when I don't mean to, it's difficulty on like the thing on the game. Again, I'm beginning to understand the complaints when people say this game is not optimized for combat. On lower difficulties, base game, it was perfectly fine. But now that I'm here playing this, like, now that I'm playing, like, a higher difficulty fight, oh my god, I totally get it now.
If you acknowledge any gods, start praying now.
Okay, see. What exactly is this? Are these like... They're hearts, obviously. Ooh, the hearts... Ooh, what the fuck? No! Hey, game, let's actually focus on what we're trying to kill here. No, 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 no. No, come on, game! Focus. Okay, I should be hard. Thanks, game. I love this. Oh, fuck. Game, I need you to work with me here. Yeah, that's on me. Did I do it? Did I do it? Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, I did it! Okay. I thought only how the vampires could kill other vampires. Is he still alive? I mean, granted, yeah, he's regenerating, isn't he?
Leave him to me. Be gone.
I can't let...
I insist.
Is Ree just gonna kill him? Wait, what?
My, what a smashing ensemble. You wear it well.
Shut up. I look like a twit.
The caftan is sewn of the best fabrics available, and according to the best tailoring practices. But one must have a modicum of taste to appreciate this. Even the most exquisite robes cover only deficiencies in beauty, never in refinement.
Usually wear something different, better suited to my trade. Got nothing against this particular outfit, though. Just don't exactly feel comfortable in it. And I despise formal occasions.
Nothing one can't get accustomed to. Now, be so kind as to stand still. All that being as it may, Toussaint's highest honor, the Order of Vitis Vinifera, demands appropriate attire. The Duchess cannot be expected to drape the medal on a suit of armor caked in mud. Palace protocol places enormous emphasis on form, virtuous tradition, etiquette.
Huh. A tradition which values appearances ahead of all else. Which calls for lordly, glistening triviality and misplaced generosity.
Ceremonies, medals honoring virtues, just keeps coming up.
I've had no reprieve either. And I keep thinking of the last great virtue, compassion. It's the one piece of the puzzle that never seemed to fit.
Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory, after all we've revealed?
It's not a question of belief, superstition, or old wives' tales. It's a conclusion derived through exercising pure logic. Syanna planned everything in advance. Had we not stopped her, surely there'd have been a 5th victim. One the gossips would have associated with a lack of compassion.
Her plans don't matter now. Can't act on them. Ask the messenger who delivered my invitation to the ceremony. Syanna's in the palace. Courtiers pressured the Duchess to lock her in a tower.
Do you care not a whit who else was in her black book? We've some time before the ceremony. We could still chat with that boot-cleaning urchin. He was the one to pass the victims' names to Dettlaff. Perhaps we missed something.
All in all, why not check up on that? We'll go together, assuming we're done here.
I am done, yes. It lies in your hands now to see if you are able to present my handiwork at the ceremony with the dignity it is due. Or if you will first destroy it, crawling about the city's underbelly.
Promise to be careful.
Oh, it's the swordsman. Good to see you. Here for a spiffing? Dirty boots are a stain on professional dignity, you know. Step on up.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again? Go on then. I'm a proponent of free speech and I will gladly tell you all I know. But why not get your boots shanked while we jabber?
Guess they could use a spit and polish.
Then I shall take advantage as well. A friend of mine used to say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
Clean boots, clean soles. A fine slogan.
Man in the frock coat. You passed him some letters, remember?
Why, of course. I'm young, got a mind like a steel trap, but...
If you're about to tell me this information will cost me, forget it. How'd you get those letters?
Beggars brought them.
Beggars. Tell us more about them. How many were there?
Why, 4. 1 for each letter.
Just 4? Sure you didn't get a 5th?
I can't count, you know.
Remember anything else? These beggars have anything in common?
What? Come now. Each was different. Some had mismatched boots, others had no boots at all. Oh, I know! They all had no home!
Kid, my patience is starting to run a little thin. Now think hard. Where'd they get the letters? They pick them up? Get them from someone?
I don't know. They'd come, hand me a letter, and walk away. I asked no questions.
Geralt, allow me to ask a question. Listen, lad. I'll be glad to mix another batch of that boot shine for you. But you must focus now and tell us all you know. Where can we find the beggars?
Well, at the shelter, most like.
Where's that?
Everyone knows. It's just round the corner. Up those stairs, then right.
Thanks, kid. For your trouble. We must visit the shelter. Look around inside.
Oh, possible punishment have to
You've to move your little camp elsewhere, got it? This is a decent district. We need no filth folk. You? What do you want?
To talk.
Hear that taste of breath. We've tried it, only to tire our lips. We'll use other means of persuasion now.
Gentlemen, calm, please.
Either get out along with these flea-ridden vagabonds, or we'll toss you all out. Our patience is gone. This place is no longer a rank refuse dump.
Scram! Decent folk live here.
Decent folk you mention. Mean yourselves?
Why? Do you doubt it?
Hell yes.
Hear that, Artois? He poking insults us. On our own turf.
We should step aside, good fellow. My friend is perfectly capable of settling this unfortunate dispute on his own.
I almost go down again because people...
Schism, get hurt. I'll let you go. All right. I can take a hint. Come, time to go.
I thank you so much for your aid. I tried to reason with them, but they'd have beat me blue had you not come along. I'm grateful. Immensely.
What did they want from you?
They are neighbors. Wish me to take my folk, the shelter, elsewhere. They dislike that I help the beggars. I do not oppose going elsewhere were we to have somewhere to go. But you've come with a problem, have you? My turn to aid you.
Need some information. Looking for a man who might have mentioned the Boot Black in Rue de Garl.
The Boot Black? A feisty lad. I know him.
Any of your, wards supposed to meet him recently or soon?
Forgive me. Those I help and I are not so close that I would know. But should you wait, they'll all soon come for their meal. You can question them yourselves.
Thanks. We'll wait. Nice of you to let us.
I have a stinging suspicion I know who the fifth letter is going to be for.
My dears, I've a matter to address before I serve the soup. These two gentlemen have some questions of you. Pay attention. Answer in brief. For if you draw it out, your soup will go cold. And we wouldn't want that, would we?
Recently, 4 of you delivered sealed letters to the Bootblack. I know this.
Does anyone know what the gentleman means? Go on, speak up. Romain?
Why should I squeal? We were all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell me, Romain. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right? Good work, Romain. Thank you. Who else?
I got one too. Gave it to the Bootblack. Freshy, he got one. But he can't tell you, as he's not here.
I still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St. Barnabas.
It's a matter of importance to the Duchy. Hand it over, or I'll take it from you, plain and simple.
But I was to deliver it personally. Let no one else see it. That is what she said, and she was frightening.
You ought to heed folk who are kind and honest. These men helped me a short while ago, helped all of us. If this individual threatened you, you need not keep the promise you made.
All right, take it. I didn't want to see the Bootblack anyways. It's always muddy there.
Damn it.
What is it? Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
Well. I must say, even I did not expect this. This time you will see to our Duquesa. It seems we underestimated Syanna rather grossly.
Judging by this, Dettlaff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Yet first you must snap her neck. Puzzling.
Duchess was to be Dettlaff's last victim. Syanna planned it from the start.
Indeed. The logical conclusion, Geralt.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. Obscured the victims' links to Syanna, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one, leaving the Duchess for last.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions. Ample proof of a lack of compassion.
Why would Syanna murder her own sister? Out of envy? To take power? From an inborn penchant for evil?
Yes, yes, and yes. All seem likely, and none are mutually exclusive. But if you'd like to know for certain, you could always ask her yourself.
Think it's a good idea? After all, we foiled her carefully planned scheme. Think she'll even want to?
Talk to you? Would it harm you in any way to try? Some philosophers think empirical examination the sole path to knowledge. I believe you mentioned the Duchess keeps Syanna locked up.
Courtiers were insisting on a harsher punishment. Much harsher. Think Anna Henrietta had to protect her sister from a lynch mob as much as she wanted to protect her subjects from a criminal. One way or another, she's locked away in a secluded wing of the palace, awaiting trial before a court of law. I'd need to get past some guards to see her. So, meet up once it's over? Assuming you'd rather not see Syanna again.
You assume correctly. I shall await you at Mère la Chaise Longue, with a hot mug of mandrake brew to keep me company.
I lent you coin for wine.
That Witcher's rather handsome.
Oh.
Where are your manners? To be born in Toussaint is to be born under a lucky star.
Such are the times, my good fellow. Oh, watch it.
My mama's to have a belly this big.
Fuck it.
Halt!
Need to see Syanna, urgently.
In the matter of?
Need to interrogate her. New facts have come to light. Need them explained. Seems she was planning your Duquesse's assassination.
Ah, fine then. You're that witcher who solved the murders, no? Then you've my permission, but only for a few minutes.
Promise to be brief.
The Witcher will speak with the inmate. You can take a momentary break.
As long as it's truly but a moment. Highly irregular, this.
Some cell.
Have you come to see how I fare? I'm fine, thank you. Artorius' ribbon worked wonders. It's a shame they took it from me.
I know who the fifth victim was supposed to be.
Goodness, you're simply a compulsive snoop. I'm in prison. Dettlaff is dead. Could you not just drop it?
Syanna, stop pretending you couldn't care less. I know it's an act, and it's really starting to wear. Why do you want to kill her?
For such an accomplished investigator to ask about the obvious? Come now, Geralt. Why do you think?
Because she turned her back on you, then banished all memory of you?
Bravo, Geralt. Yet another riddle solved, and your sick curiosity sated. Well, what now? Off to share your discovery with Anna Henrietta? Oh, she's no longer in danger, true. But she very well might add a little something to your reward.
Definitely gonna tell her. Not necessarily for the coin, though.
Then why do it at all?
She ought to know. If only 'cause you'll probably try to kill her again if she ever lets you out.
I probably will.
Perhaps, just for a second, you could stop dwelling on all the wrongs folk have done you and forgive her.
Why should I?
For old time's sake. You loved each other once.
Please. I don't know who fed you that rubbish, but...
Read your governess's diary. You played together, were inseparable. Henriette'd get you into trouble sometimes, sure. But there were also times she stood up for you. When you had nightmares, only she could calm you. Time eats away at memories, distorts them. Sometimes we only remember the good. Sometimes only the bad.
If she loved me so, why did she wash her hands off me? Forget me, hmm?
Syanna, you were exiled when she was how old? 12? 13? She was a child. What was she supposed to do? Rebel? Organize a coup? Steal your father's seal and forge a pardon? She was powerless. Wiped you from her memory not because she didn't care, but because your departure was traumatic for her. She forgot because that was the only way she could handle the pain.
Ugh. You really want a happy ending, don't you? Ah, with all of us living happily ever after. Go, Witcher, or they'll give your medal to another. And that would be a shame.
Farewell, Syanna.
Commander de la Tour would like to see you. Shall we go at once?
Let's go. Want to see him too. Damien.
Geralt, it's about time. Ready for the ceremony?
Got some important information. Anna Henrietta was supposed to be Detloff and Syanna's 5th victim.
You are certain of this?
Completely. Found proof.
Inconceivable. How could she? The murders, the mayhem she brought down on the city, were they not enough? She sought to strike down her own sister, her liege. Traitor. I must alert my men. Enlarge the Duchess's honor guard. Make certain Sylvia Anna is closely watched during the questioning. I'll see to it personally. I thank you, Witcher, for alerting me, and I appreciate your attentiveness. Let's begin the ceremony. Come with me. The Duchess awaits. In the Guild's name, I beg your assistance, your enlightened highness. Without barrels, production will come to a stop, and it will be the end of us.
You lost them all in the fire. These are horrible tidings. Oh, we are most dreadfully saddened.
Yes, your enlightened highness all. Once the beasts had clawed their way into the warehouse, the whole place went up in flames.
I shall dispatch a palace guardsman to examine the site of the blaze. If things are, as you say, fitting compensation shall be paid from the ducal treasury.
Thank you, your enlightened highness. Your Grace, Geralt of Rivia has arrived.
My dear subjects, we come now to our next point of business. Of all the duties which fall upon my shoulders, as the ruler of this dominion, this duty is dearest to my heart. For now, we shall award the Order of Vitis Vinifera, Toussaint's highest honor.
Geralt of Rivia,
Slayer of the Beast of Beauclair, step forth.
We bestow the distinction upon the Witcher, who saved Beauclair from the terrible beast. Such is our desire.
Last Action Hero is the name
May
of the
this
achievement I
symbol
got.
serve as a reminder to all that the Witcher shall forever remain a friend of Beauclair. In more familiar terms now, I thank you immensely, Geralt. Damien has your reward for you. After all, it was but a contract.
Thank you.
I have a small surprise for you, in addition. I give you more than a dozen barrels of Sonreal, a wine normally reserved for the ducal table. The gustatory experience of a lifetime awaits. Are you content?
I am, and truly grateful, Your Grace. Sadly, I'm afraid I have to sour the mood. It's Syanna. She plotted to have you killed, Duchess. Planned to use Detloff. You were to be the beast's 5th victim.
This cannot be true. You're mistaken. You must be.
I have proof.
I do not believe it. In a moment I shall speak to Syanna. Will you assist me? You returned my sister to me, yet what you tell me now I find devastating. I've come to doubt that I can judge her fairly. I'd far prefer to learn you're mistaken, Geralt.
I'm not. In fact, I'd recommend you be particularly careful around her.
You exaggerate, Witcher. She is my sister. I know well how to speak to her.
If my presence will help in any manner, of course I'll stay.
We shall now question a person implicated in the murders which recently ravaged our fair city of Beauclair. Captain de la Tour, show Sylvia Anna in.
The Witcher will take part in our talk.
The Duchess requested I be present.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister. And my heart does not allow me to treat you as a common criminal. Nor does it let me believe you sought my demise. My heart yearns to know you were swayed by the monster Detlaff. You yourself would never stoop so low. Thus I have asked Geralt to advise me, as one impartial. I shall now hear what he has to say.
Bitterness consumes Syanna. She had cause to resent many of the court of Beauclair. I know her reasons, understand them even. But I can't condone the actions she chose to take.
What is he talking about, Syanna?
You know exactly what. I was forcibly exiled, remember? To your benefit. You knew the throne would then be yours, though I was the elder. The ministers I can understand. They'd hated me since I was a child, thought me a poor prospect for the wife of a duke. I even understand our parents. I'd always sensed the problem. They simply feared me, for I dared to be free. That fabricated curse, it fell into their laps.
a gift from above that brought relief. But your dagger hurt most. You were my Honorrietta, damn it. My darling little sister. Now do you understand, Witcher? She betrayed me.
You were children then. You and your sister both had no control over what happened.
You're wrong, Witcher. She had control. Remember, dear sister, the day they banished me from the palace? Of course, I'd had the idea to pelt the Nilfgaardian envoy with fish bladders, which we filled with rancid suet on a lark, and which you set afire at the last to impress me, I imagine. And I admit, you did. Hit him right in his hideous bald patch. Never laughed so hard in my life. But when it came time to find the culprit, you said not a word. I took all the blame and all the punishment.
It's true. I did not stand up for you. I was too afraid.
The council was unanimous. They listed all my offenses. My flights from the palace, supposed acts of cruelty, inappropriate friendships. They cast me out, but you, the only one to understand me, you cowered in a corner, lifted not a finger to help. Not before, not after. You never tried to find me.
That's not true. I searched for you. Sent out knights, gathered tidings from without. You did not wish to be found. Since the day you vanished, I have lived with the knowledge that I failed you. I'm sorry, dear sister. Can you forgive me?
All in all, best part of the whole ceremony? It was short.
Perhaps for you, as you ducked out early. The others are probably just getting started. The drunkenness never ends in this quaint realm.
He's so glad he could show up, Ace. Is literally right at the ending of the thing.
Oh, this place is like a strong wine, Geralt. Good in small sips. How do you find my personal brew? Not too strong.
I was okay, but yeah, I saw your Snapchat. You had a real freaking fire going. I imagine that wasn't yours.
Variety for that. The tubers which grow in this area's volcanic soil have an altogether unique flavor profile and display a remarkably uncommon dark brown tint.
Fascinating. All I can say is this batch turned out excellent.
Indeed. It might be wise to stockpile some roots for the future. Would you care to accompany me?
If you think it's a good idea, let's go. But I think you might be forgetting one thing. Fresh mandrake root of this variety is highly toxic, even to a witcher.
Ah, not a problem. I never forget matters of safety and hygiene in alchemy. Here, gloves and a mask. Don them, and you shall be in no danger.
Thanks. Right then, let's go.
This moonlight makes me oh so dreamy.
Penny for your thoughts. Let me guess. Succubus twins?
No, I was thinking about, how anything can look interesting when properly lit.
Even an old necrophage corpse?
You've not an ounce of refinement in you, have you?
Surprised, with how Vampire Society, Empire, surprising he isn't facing any sort of repercussions for this. What am I supposed to be looking for? Gotcha.
Now, where'd that bloodsucker go? Won't be easy to track down. He's a vampire, after all.
Yeah, they're the screaming plants. I think they function a little bit differently, obviously, here, because, I'm not dead after plucking them.
Regis!
This is the part where I find...
Where'd you go?
Regis! You raise your hand against a vampire! You shall die for that!
Yeah, here we go.
What I have to do! That renegade! More base than...
Oh, fuck.
Those Bruxae, they called you a traitor.
Alas, we've a very simple code of honor, we vampires. So simple you might call it trivial. Either one is with us, unconditionally, regardless of the circumstances, or...
Won't let it go, will they?
They will not. Fortunately, we've another rule, an unwritten one, and just as trivial as the first. It is neatly summarized in the saying, out of sight, out of mind. That is why I must leave Toussaint. For a vastly long time, most like.
Yeah, I get it.
Let us make for my camp. I've an overwhelming desire to have another drink.
There we go. I was wondering if that was going to come back to bite him. No pun intended.
Supreme bouquet. Firm, defined beginning. Then develops gently, rising to a startling finish. Don't you think?
Not much of a connoisseur.
Then it is high time you started your education. After all, the Corvo Bianco vineyard is now yours. By the way, I left a gift for you at your new home. On the nightstand.
Thanks. Mind telling me what it is?
A trifle. That will nonetheless be useful should you need mutagens. Incidentally, have you thought about what you'll do with your prize? Shall you hang your swords over the mantle and take to pruning vines?
Don't really know yet. Might find the life of a hard-working vintner too tempting one day. Or maybe I'll just stick to the path, go on roaming, staring up at the stars after laying my bedroll at the roadside.
Ah, roadsides, bedrolls, and the sky above. I sense some poetry coming on, which of course brings to mind Dandelion. I can remember a night, not too far from here if I'm not mistaken. We hid in a cave while a blizzard raged all about. Does that sound at all familiar?
How could it not? We just set off to rescue Ciri from Vilgefortz.
Oh, our encounter with Vilgefortz. That is something I do not remember so fondly. That first stay in Beauclair, far calmer than this one.
Seemed like a land straight out of a fairy tale back then. Its sole problem, cellars too small to accommodate all that wine.
Appearances, Geralt. Appearances, like Mamoons and Dopplers, deceive. So what did become of Vilgefortz?
Killed him. Sure wasn't easy, though. I so don't feel like going anywhere. Sit here a while longer?
So we shall, my friend. We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited, many great and weighty events. After all that toil, I believe we deserve a bit of a rest.
That we do.
Why are you looking at me like that, Geralt?
Actually, I'd love to go home.
Come on, Roach. Because there is no way in hell I'm not checking this out.
No one gives a hoot about us. Those noise.
Stock send the whip away those running.
Oh, yep, that's... I believe I just trampled the dog. I am so sorry.
Oh, where you go?
I like this. Hey, don't you step on me.
Every witcher I've known has been a swell lad. Nothing to see here. Move along.
Hey-ya!
Can't wait to take my vows. Then off to battle. Nice to meet you.
The gods have sent a punishment for...
Who do my eyes espy if not Boars? Where have your journeys taken you long?
I'm guessing this is it.
Go, go.
Welcome home, sir. I am Barnabas Basil-Fawlty. By order of the Duchess, I shall serve you as Major Domo of Corfu Bianco. I previously served with distinction at the Nibli family manor and in Nazaire with Admiral Rompali, who, as you are certain to know, is an extraordinary, demanding gentleman.
Whoa, Barnabas Basil. One thing you ought to know. I'm not your typical landed gentleman. Truth be told, this is the first real property I've ever owned.
Oh, in that case, you must leave it all to me. I shall organize, see to everything, and whip the house into order. I dare say this place will soon be the most prosperous vineyard around.
Great. Can already see I'm in good hands.
Prior to undertaking anything in that regard, sir, I feel I should inform you that someone has been awaiting your arrival.
Who might that be?
You must forgive me, I do not know. Alas, your guest failed to give a name. One last request before you go in to see them. Please, come and find me afterwards. I have yet to give you a tour of the estate.
I think I know who it is. Also, just realized I don't have my swords. Probably because I don't have them equipped.
Triss?
Hey! I thought you were in Kovir.
I got tired of waiting for you, so I decided to head to Toussaint. Catch some sun, see how things are going. You said it would only take a moment.
Things are pretty much wrapped up, luckily. We'll be able to head north soon.
I hope you're not upset I came like this, without warning.
True, I haven't always been fond of surprises. They remind me of work, the law of surprise, surprise child. But I think I've changed my mind. Seems surprises can actually be pleasant. Very pleasant. Let's go outside. There's this one cozy spot you're gonna love. How are things in Kovir?
Amazingly boring and predictable. Council meetings mainly concern trade matters. Tariffs, storage regulations, that sort of thing.
Missing the excitement?
You know the Aetheri saying, may you live in interesting times? Well, I've already done that, and now I'm looking for a bit of quiet. The other mages I brought with me from Novigrad, or who made it north on their own, feel the same. You wouldn't recognize them. No conspiracies, cabals, plotting. They just sit there and work, for the good of the kingdom. Sometimes I think it's all too lovely to be true. That something's bound to happen. Another war, or some other horror. But for now, it's nice. And once you finish your business here and come join me, it'll be even better.
How'd you find me? Kovir's a long way off.
I have my ways, Geralt. Hydromancy, for example.
Oh yeah, that's right. So, what becomes of us? See anything else in the reflection?
Mm-hmm. Zoltan moves in.
Please tell me you're joking.
You can breathe easy. Far as I know, he settled down in Novigrad and has no intention of budging. In all seriousness, though, I did see a few scraps of our future, but...
I mean, I wouldn't mind Zoltan moving in.
Why not?
Because you said you've grown to like pleasant surprises.
So, how do you like my vineyard?
I think you know the answer to that. I like it a lot. House is big, but not showy. Lovely location. Perfect for romantic getaways.
Planning to do a bit of renovation. Paint the walls, replace the roof tiles, install tin gutters.
Have you thought about the garden? Will you leave it as it is, or change it?
Maybe a hedge maze? With a statue in the center? One that's stately and nude.
Ugh, Geralt, don't bring up that ball. The wine got to my head and I...
Not bringing it up to tease, but to reminisce. That evening, it was magic. And your dress. You looked lovely in it.
I've got it with me. I could put it on one evening. We'll dine outside by candlelight, listen to the music of the cicadas. Hmm?
Can't wait. This is your first time in Toussaint, right? Want me to show you around a bit?
Sorry, but I've already made plans.
Oh? What are you going to do?
Lie down in the sun and not move an inch.
Right. A packed schedule. Not overdoing it a tad.
Oh, gotta get the most of this weather before I return north. Know that joke about how to tell when summer's come to Kavir?
The rain isn't quite so cold.
And sadly, that's not far from the truth. Oh, I shouldn't have told you that. Now you'll change your mind and not come join me.
I wouldn't worry about that. Mind if I leave you here alone for a moment?
Just a moment. Yes, Geralt?
Is that it? All right. Okay, yeah.
Mind if I leave you here alone for a moment?
Just a moment.
And they lived happily ever after. Yes. I want to see what the place is about.
How might I be of service, sir?
Vineyard comes across as a place with a rich history. Know who owned it before me?
Baron Rossel, who went bankrupt, forcing him to sell the estate to the Duchess. The Baron, in turn, had purchased it from Monsieur Bolius of the Headsman, a truly colorful man of Ketweni origin.
He was actually a headsman?
No, not him, but his great-great-great-great-grandfather. Indeed. Apparently, he was a common cutpurse who somehow secured for himself the post of ducal headsman in Beauclair. Went about his work with an exceptional penchant. They say he chopped off more heads than there are grapevines in the ducal vineyards. He never hesitated, not once. Never sliced unevenly, never botched a job. For his exemplary service, the Duke granted him a title and this estate. Monsieur Bolius, on the other hand, was an engineer in his younger years. Once retired, he settled here and took to producing wine. Sadly, misfortune struck and he lost his sense first of smell, then of taste. Additionally, he could not drink alcohol. His medic forbade it.
Shame that. He gave up making wine?
Not at all. He made even more of it. Began throwing wild balls to which he'd invite friends from far and wide in order to treat them to his wine and delight in the fact that at least someone could enjoy it. It's the sort of man he was, Monsieur Bolius.
Let's get that tour, and then we'll wrap up.
Mind giving me a little tour de Corvo Bianco?
Not in the least. Follow me, please. I think it would be practical to begin on the hill. Behold, sir, your estate in all its splendor.
Pretty vast.
Indeed. And now, sir, allow me to show you a handful of interesting details. Follow me, please.
Been a major domo all your life?
Yes, I come from a long line of major domos. My father was a major domo, as was my grandfather before him, as was my great-aunt. In fact, she was the one to start the tradition.
Great-aunt?
A hard woman. It is said that already as a child, she knew where she was going, and went there. When she arrived in Beauclair, she signed on as a chambermaid at one of the vineyards, then slowly worked her way up to major domo. She dragged the rest of the family up the same path.
Me? I didn't see a single vampire.
The servants' quarters. I occupy the green home. With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasury.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of the estate, I admit. But I think it's worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays.
Geralt's gonna be really weirded out with the fact that he's got hired hands to run an estate, I feel like.
Baron Rossel ordered the vines in this part of the estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place. They look beautiful, especially come spring.
Don't look at all bad now, either.
Down below lies your vineyard, where we grow a strain of Carfanere, one of the world's oldest. Aged in oak barrels, it provides for an exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum, and cinnamon notes. Marvelous.
Have to try it one of these days.
Also, I just realized, is he wearing sunglasses?
Well, Witcher, without you...
Nice well. Picturesque.
Yes, though it ran dry long ago. During the raucous feasts Master Bolius held, he would order it filled with wine. There's a tale about a guest attending a Bolius ball for the first time and thus unaware of the custom. He had suffered great heartbreak and had decided to end his life by jumping into the well. The festivities were coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped. Instead of killing himself, he merely broke his legs. To numb the pain, he drank the wine.
Drank himself to death?
Not at all. When found the next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed twin miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. He retired to a monastery in the Dragon Mountains and began preaching the wisdoms of Lebioda. Monsieur Bolius, his wife Nina, kept a garden here. A supremely lovely place it was.
Bit neglected now.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory, and once again planting it with herbs and other vegetation. Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here.
He's wearing sunglasses.
Say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabas Basil.
Now I shall sink you a sock.
I wanted to see a tour of the house, Aces. Leave me alone.
The days pass. The pile of work remains the same.
This served as an additional wine cellar in years of plentiful harvests.
Bit of work, and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
Heck yeah. There he is over there.
I work from dawn to dusk's last light.
The cellars, voila. During Monsieur Bolis's time, wine was kept here, but Baron Rossel used it to store olive oil as well. I took the liberty of cleaning up the mess, which
I made while fighting the Bruxa. Thanks, Barnabas Basil. Appreciate it.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, I have like a dozen barrels of Sangreal down there now.
As you can see, the facade is, how to put it, slightly stained. but one cannot deny it, a certain subtle southern charm.
True, though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
And welcome inside. On the left is the master bedroom. On the right, the dining hall and kitchen. Upstairs, you shall find the guest room, currently used for storage.
Not a bad idea.
At the moment, the house is only minimally furnished. Yet I believe we will, together, devise some innovative arrangements. A few paintings, for instance, would breathe new life into the abode immediately. With that, sir, you've seen the full lay of the land. Corvo Bianco is a beautiful estate. One must admit, time has taken its toll. Forgive me for being forward, but if you were to choose to invest a small sum towards its beautification, consider me at your service on the matter.
Think I'll take you up on that. Be sure to come and see you if I decide to do any remodeling. Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
Yay. Alright. That's where we're gonna end that. I'll do this on my own time. I just want to see something else.
Me oh my! I wish.
Oh, and I'm sliding again. Oh, cool. She's still here. Great. I was wondering if she was going to take off. But I'm guessing that's all of the dialogue options that I've seen with Triss. So, with that being said, this is going to conclude, perfectly timed, a wrap-up of The Witcher 3. We are done with this game, at least for broadcasting. I'll probably explore a bunch of post-game stuff on my own time. But in terms of doing the online playthrough, this is it. So, with that being said, I'd like to thank everyone who came out for this stream and for all of the 18 other streams. You will be able to find the entire series on my VOD archive on YouTube. And yeah, this has been The Witcher 3. Next week we will do Marvel Rivals Season, I think 8 we're on now. That should have been announced, but like, there's only 5 days left in Season 7, so we'll hop on that next week. Then after that, we start Devil May Cry 1, baby. And then after that, because that'll be over in probably like 3 or 4 streams, we're gonna play freaking Final Fantasy IV, which I imagine that'll take a bit. So, maybe not as long as this. I don't know how many hours, but I'm close to like 70, I think, on this. So, with that being said, this has been The Witcher 3, and I'll see you guys next week when we're probably trying out whatever new hero is available in Marvel Rivals. And if not, we'll start Devil May Cry. Alright, so see you then. Thanks for coming out. Have a good one.